Cancer, welcome to your December 2021 general reading. Thanks for joining me. My name's Michelle and this is for Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Cancer, I'm going to be doing the 2022 year aheads and offering a sneak peek at the end of this reading. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure to stick around till the end of the reading. Cancer, because I'll be offering a sneak peek at what's coming up for you guys in 2022. Before we get there though, we have to get through December, so let's take a look and see what's going on for Cancer, my beautiful Cancer, for the month of December for Cancer. Let's see what we have, guys. Alrighty, let's pop down these cards. King of Wands, he's popped up in the reverse. Two of Swords in the reverse. Temperance in reverse. Okay. Well, it's not surprising to see that Tower there after those reversals. Chariot in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. My goodness. Cancer, what's going on here? Good news, we've got the Strength card. Queen of Wands in the reverse. And the Sun. Oh, goodness me. Okay. The Star. I'm going to take that one too. Cancer, let's get a major arcana for you guys. I want to see what all this is about. What is the main energy here for Cancer for the month of December? For the month of December, what do we have? We've got the Lovers. Okay. Alright, and let's get a minor arcana as well. The energy around Cancer, that one wanted to flop out. We have Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. What? Oh, Cancer, what's going on here? Let's take a look. Okay. Well, what I'm getting mainly is that your world is turning upside down. I mean, quite literally with the Tower, it feels like that. Sudden change. Now, everything's positive. I'm getting super positive change, but yet it's disruption. It's disrupting your world in a good way, but it's also creating this kind of feeling of like an out of control roller coaster kind of energy that I'm getting around this Cancer. It's interesting because when we look at this, you're coming up as this king energy, no matter how you identify. So externally, what I'm getting around this is a little bit of a push-pull. You feel like you're being pushed into something, you're pulling against it, there's resistance. Now, I don't feel anyone else is pushing you or pulling you. It more or less feels from the universe, this Tower. I feel it's the universe pushing you into something that you're not exactly ready for, but yet it's here. Cancer, the time is now. Right in the center with the Chariot in reverse, I do feel that internally you're being pulled in two different directions. The universe is pulling you towards something, and internally you're kind of, well, I see you as like getting this image of like a tug-of-war. You're on the other side there, the universe is on one side, you're on one side, and you have this tug-of-war happening. Cancer, why are you resisting the Sun and the Star? Is it stubbornness? Because you've got all of this new energy around you. I mean, look at these beautiful aces. They came out together. The best aces in the pack. I mean, my goodness. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. This is what's around you. A brand new start, a brand new beginning. One that has contentment around it, heartfelt joy, healing energy. Not only that, but there's good old prosperity as well thrown in the loop. So why are you resisting this? I mean, this seems to be someone who's getting what they wanted. Yeah. The Lovers, it may even involve a choice to be to attach to someone. This opportunity may involve another person. It certainly involves choice. Yeah. You feel like, it looks like, Cancer, you're the chosen one here in December. You're the chosen one. You're the chosen one. Now, I do feel that there is some kind of, I'm getting very strong masculine energy versus feminine energy. Okay, so wanting it your way. It could just be that Burger King thing where you're going up to the counter and you're seeing the choices of all the different menu items there, and it looks good. It looks reasonable. Everything is well done. It's cooked well. It's reasonable. Picking up a feeling here of something that brings you joy, something that is going to be that's going to taste good, feel good, smell good, but yet you want to order off the menu. It's that kind of feeling. You want to order off the menu. Okay. Yeah, it's just a little bit of pickiness I'm picking up here, guys. A little bit of pickiness, picking something apart just for the sake of it. Maybe just a little bit of contrariness that I'm picking up. Nitpicking energy. Some of you may have some earth in your chart, in particular some Virgo energy. That might account for it. Alternatively, there could be somebody else nitpicking you, but I actually am picking up more as yourself there, Cancer. But take it as it resonates. It's a general reading. Yeah. Let's take a look. I'm going to get a card from the Wisdom of the Fairies. Let's see, for December. A lot of change. But there's it's all positive change. It is, but yet I'm getting this stubborn-like resistance around you. Okay, all right, so let's see. Yeah, a little bit of contrarian kind of energy. What is the message here for Cancer, please, for December? Okay, let's take a look. Ivy. Okay, well, when we think of ivy, well, two things. I'm getting poison ivy, of course, but I'm also getting ivy that sticks. When you think of those old buildings that have the ivy-covered walls, the Ivy League even. Schools up in the north in the US. Feeling of old world kind of energy that I'm picking up around this. Yeah, Ivy League. Okay. Yeah, finances. Okay. Trust has a lot to do with finances. Ask and ye shall receive. Well, here you go. Love seems to be attached to finances. The two come hand in hand. It could be marriage, commitment, and finances coming in because of that, or just having dual incomes, dual benefits. Yeah, trusting that things will work out for you. It's opening up a pathway for the good to come to you, seeking optimism, looking at things optimistically, opens the door to these beautiful aces, which are attached to financial prosperity. So keep your eyes open and be willing to check out any offers that come your way. The universe knows what you need and is providing you with what you need. But you have to stay grounded in faith. Look carefully. And especially look carefully at how you use the money that's given to you. Using it wisely. You don't want to blow it. Are you saving some each month? Are you paying the bills on time? If you find yourself resenting bill paying, then it's a necessary part of life. We have to face it. And the only way to do that, is recognizing that it is what it is. We have to accept that when money comes in, some of it will come out. But if we are wise about it, then most of it stays with us. Okay. Yeah. Well, there's an energy here of being grateful. Your finances seem to be taking a turn for the better. And what I'm getting here is that it's also offering an opportunity around love. Now, some of you may have put love on the back burner while you were perhaps not so flush with cash. Others of you, you've recently had some kind of windfall, and things are looking much better for you in terms of cash, and now you may have an influx of offers that you need to look at carefully, vet. Where were those people when you weren't perhaps so flush? That's a warning for some of you guys. Yeah, not to whenever you get two aces, I mean, it's a gift. It seriously is a gift from the universe coming in here, Cancer. And I feel that for you, there is one particular offer that is, it rises to the top. Okay, all right. Because it's not just about money, it's also about love. Okay. All right. Yeah. I feel that that's the question on your lips here. That's the question on your lips. It's really about having a massive change of circumstances. Things looking up for you. Yes. There has been support around you. I get a supportive person, perhaps in the background, helping you. Don't forget about them, guys, whoever that is. It could be a fire sign. I'm getting that. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Yeah, it's a little bit, it's someone who has perhaps promoted you, supported you, been a cheerleader for you. Don't forget about that person, especially if you find yourself rising to the top. And sometimes if we forget on our way up that people have helped us get there. You don't want to be that person because what comes up goes down, right? Cancer. Yeah, see clearly. See clearly those who have supported you on the way up so that you can pay it back or pay it forward. Yeah, because I get for some of you, you may be having a choice of lovers or a choice of people around you now because things are changing for you financially. But again, it's about those who have helped you on the way up. There may be a tendency to perhaps forget those people, and that would be a real shame. A real shame. Cancer, goodness me. I'm going to get a card from this deck here, and then we'll move on to the sneak peek at 2022. But it looks like a lot of change around you, a lot of restructuring in your life. There's an upward tick in your finances. Things are starting to look so much better. But there's just this question of, not forgetting who helped you on the way up. Okay. All right, let's take a look. Message for Cancer. What does Cancer need to hear for December 2021? Where am I with my health goals? Where do I want to be? Why am I not there? What will it take for me to feel well? Okay. All right, feed your body what it needs to feel nourished, appreciated and loved. Make some new exciting goals to take your health to the next level. Okay. All right, so there is an energy here of healing. So I feel like if there is a relationship that perhaps you put on the back burner, love partnership, someone who feels perhaps forgotten, there's an energy here of nourishing that. If we want to have love in our life, if we want to have healthy partnerships and relationships, we have to nourish that. So again, I feel that this is more about the need to nourish and nurture relationships with people who are supportive, people who can help you, rather than just kind of forgetting people. Cancer, most of you aren't going to do that. It's really just a warning that sometimes we can forget that lesson. It's sometimes when we're moving so far ahead and we're leaving people in the rear view mirror there, we can forget that we really do need to nourish. The thing is, when you're moving so fast, things are looking so much better for you financially, and then you forget the people who kind of put you there, helped you along the way. That's going to cause a lot of, at some point in the future, I get regret, Cancer, looking back with regret. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's just that there is this splitting of energies that I'm picking up here. A splitting of energies. Okay, well, we'll have to see where this goes. I'm picking up a lot of different messages here, guys, for December. Of course, each one of you will have a different decision to make, because I do feel it is about a decision. Guys, okay, well, let's continue on here. We'll look at a sneak peek at January 2022. So let's take a look. Sneak peek at the first part of the year. Of course, if you'd like the full 2022 year ahead, that's going to be available on my Vimeo channel. It's going to be a fairly long reading, an hour to an hour and 15 minutes, and I'll be doing it in 3 monthly installments. So I'll be doing January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and we'll be looking at all aspects of your journey for the year, for your soul's growth, Cancers. So let's take a look here. We'll take a sneak peek at what's coming up starting January, February, March, first part of the year for Cancer in 2022. A lot of change. There's a lot of positive things, a lot of good things happening, but I just get this energy of forgetting people on the way. It's like needing people when you're down, and then on the way up you tend to forget about them. Perhaps someone who needs your support. I get a quiet supporter, someone in the background there. Okay, let's take a look here for the first part of next year for Cancer. Before I put the tarot down, I will get a spirit animal for you for the year. Okay, let's take a look. Sorry about my arm, guys. I had my COVID booster shot yesterday and my arm is ridiculously sore, so bear with me. Let's take a look at your spirit animal, Cancer, for the year 2022. What is Cancer's spirit animal for the year 2022? Spirit animal for Cancer, please. Spirit animal for Cancer for the year 2022. Okay, we've got the raccoon. Bandit here. Yeah, it's a very playful kind of energy, free spirit. Definitely a feeling here of enthusiasm, embracing new life. But also the raccoon has kind of an influence of you're getting away with something, a little bit sneaky kind of energy, but let's see where that goes. Okay, let's take a look at your gemstone for the year. What is the energy here for Cancer for the year 2022 for Cancer. The raw morganite. Okay, we'll talk about that. And let's also get a card from this deck, the overall theme for the year. Let's take a look. The overall theme for Cancer for 2022, please. 2022 for Cancer. Connectivity, the jeweled web. Yeah, I get this entanglement. Yeah, okay, well, I want to start with the raw morganite as your gemstone for the year. And the message that I'm getting around that is that morganite is it's a very gentle kind of stone. It's a heart cleansing stone. It's valuable when we wish to release old patterns, wounds, blockages that are obstacles to loving relationships with others. Meditation with this stone allows connection to divine love, which eases fear of vulnerability and allows us to be open to receiving love from others and from spirit. Yes, I do get this energy of connecting. But with the raw, it feels a little bit raw, it feels a little bit sensitive. So there's a need here to be gentle. Cancer, you are very empathic, you are very compassionate. Vulnerability, though, can sometimes feel like a gift or a curse. No matter how hard the rock over time, water alters it. It makes a path where there was none before. So I see this energy of softening a hard exterior. It's a sign that it's a time for you to embrace your sensitivity, more gentleness. There's no need to be forceful when you can simply just be open to what you are entitled to receive. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Okay. This crystal appears in raw, unpolished form, finding strength to handle whatever dramas are in front of you. Okay, so there's a feeling here of coming into the year feeling a bit raw. And this rawness, I feel, comes across as perhaps that push-pull energy that I was getting, feeling pushed towards something, being pulled in different directions, feeling very raw, feeling very sensitive. It feels like this is a new life, a new you, a new version of you, and you're feeling quite raw. Think of something like a turtle without its shell, something that is out of a cocoon for the first time. It's very, very susceptible to it's something that needs protecting. It's something that's very susceptible to, well, what am I trying to say here, guys? Because, you know, when someone is used to having this hard exterior, Cancer, and you do like to have that, think of your crab. Your sign is the crab, right? You have that hard exterior. Well, imagine the crab without that hard exterior. It's raw. There's this energy of not being able to handle your emotions, feeling emotional, but not being able to handle it, handling it in a kind of negative kind of way. It may come out as childishness, anger, defensiveness, overly sensitive. So it seems like this jeweled web here from the shaman's dream. It's all about connections, the feeling state. Yeah, the feeling state. How do connections make you feel? Feel it. Feel it. Take your focus off the goal, take your focus off getting somewhere, take your foot off the gas pedal, and instead practice feeling and being in a place where your desired experience has already come to pass. Feel it, feel it, feel it. It's like you're being offered love, or you're being offered an emotional connection, and rather than feel it, you'd rather just keep looking. I don't know why I'm getting that. You'd rather just keep looking. You think, oh, is this it? No, maybe not. I'll just keep looking. I'll just keep looking. But what are you looking for? I don't think you even know when it comes to love. So this feels very much like someone who just feels very raw when it comes to emotions and is running from connectivity, in search of connectivity. Does that make sense? It feels like running from connectivity, but searching for connectivity, but not really knowing what that is or what that means. Let's see, I'm going to put down the tarot here, guys. So this is January, February, March. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Chariot, Queen of Wands, Three of Cups, Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. And the Empress. Wow, that is beautiful energy here, guys. Let's have a look at this card deck here. I'll get one overall energy for January, February, and March for Cancer. Such a turnaround from December. Wow. December is going to be a critical point for you where things just completely change with your connections with people. But things are still quite raw. I get that. This is new. This is new. Okay, let's see. What is the overall energy for Cancer, January, February, and March? January, February, and March for Cancer, please. January, February, and March. And here's that Page of Wands again, which is attached to this energy of the raccoon. Yeah, it's very... It's this sudden burst of enthusiasm, optimism, creative energy. Once things change, you want it to change entirely. You're in a rush to change. There's a lot of excitement here, opportunities. You're getting your passion back here. There's an energy here of starting something, the start of something. Okay, the jeweled web, a connection. Yeah, I get that. I get that. In December, you seem to be leaving something behind that used to be supportive, but you're stepping into something else. You're not going to forget about that past situation. You're leaving with the memories, the positivity, the positive memories of it. And you're stepping into this new life. There's a lot of growth, there's a lot of prosperity around you, and a lot of, it feels like a reason to celebrate. It's a reason to enjoy life. And I feel it comes because you are there is a connection that you're making. I don't feel that this is you doing it alone. I feel that you're connecting with someone. It's still very new, it's still very raw. You're in this raw kind of state. But you're transitioning into, being more vulnerable when it comes to your relationships, and that is opening up a world of growth and possibilities for you. Yes, it seems like where there was that push-pull before, where there was that hesitance, that resistance, that's being moved away from in the first part of the year. Quite early on in the part of the year too. You're making the choice. You're making the choice. And it's a positive choice. It's the right choice. So Cancer, we'll look at this more in the 2022 year ahead forecast. I hope that you join me there. The link will be down below. It'll be about an hour 15, very comprehensive. So please do join me in your 2022 year ahead forecast. Of course, if you'd prefer a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy store and purchase directly. The link for that is down below, guys. And if you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you subscribe. Please do hit that notification bell for when I post new content. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you'd like to manifest in the year 2022. It seems like, you've got the way that you end the year with a bang. I get that. You end 2022 with a bang, 2021, with a bang. You step into 2022 with this whole new you. And it seems very positive, but it all depends, of course, on your level of positive energy is what I'm getting. Positive energy from those around you, positive energy from within as well. Cancer, I'll see you in the 2022 year ahead forecast. If I don't see you then, I wish you a very happy, healthy, safe, prosperous new year, and I'll see you in 2022. Bye for now, Cancer.